Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you all are doing amazing and that you're staying safe and staying sane at the same time. So I'm super excited for this video today. As you've seen on the title of the description, this video is going to be me speaking about my vision board 2021. You know what, guys, I have always wanted to create a vision board for the longest time ever. I have seen it on people's YouTube channels, I have seen it on social media, and I'm always so inspired to create one for myself, but I've never just gotten myself to doing it. And the weirdest part is I had this board that I was given after I went for some conference by Female Founders KE, and imagine, since 2019 I have never utilized it. Like, sure, what is that? It's very beautiful. I'm going to start by showing you how that board looks, and then I'm going to take you along with me on the process of creating my own vision board, exactly what the vision board means to me, and show you exactly how it's going to turn out eventually. So I really hope that you guys are going to enjoy this video, so please stay tuned for more of this. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are you waiting for? Please hit the subscribe button, the red button right below here. Turn on notifications so that every time I update a new video, you're notified, and share, and let's grow Sharon Ngugi's channel. So enjoy the video. Hey everyone, so I think let's start with explaining how my vision board came about. So for me, I think the thing that stands out the most in terms of a vision board, I think first of all, a vision board is really important, because it's that thing that you will always have a look at every single day of your life, and it will be a reminder to you that, you know what, you need to go out there and smash those goals. So in your vision board, basically, for those who do not know what a vision board is, so in your vision board, it's basically a board. You can do it either online or physically, whereby you write down the goals that you have for a certain time frame. So you as the person, you're the one who has the liberty to decide if you want it to be 1 month, if you want it to be 1 year, if you want it to be quarterly, as in you're the one who has the liberty to decide exactly how you want it to be. So you write down all your goals, and the thing about a vision board, it's very visual. So it's not just about writing down, it's about also having pictures of what you want to, rather how you want your life to look like, or how you want to achieve your goals. Basically, it's getting nice pictures of the goals you have, putting them together in one board, and then voila, you have your thing, and you have something that will be a constant reminder every single day of your life that, you know what, I need to achieve this. And if it's my finances, I have my finances in order. It's the first month that's gone down. Okay, fine, I had said I want to get here by the end of this month. Has that improved? So I think for me, I think the beauty about a vision board, you see, most people do their New Year's resolutions either on 31st December or right before the end of the year. But you see, the beauty about life is you get to decide how you want it to do your thing. So if you want your year to be starting in March, if you want your year to be starting in April, if you want your year to be starting in June, July, as in, you are at liberty to decide exactly how you want it to be. So for me, I think I didn't have a particular, I had not decided, you know what, this time I want to start in March. I think it's just life. I was so busy for the first 2 months of 2021. I was not in the right mental space to just come together and just plan my whole year and exactly what I want to achieve. And I think I kept procrastinating and deciding, you know what, I'll just do that next time. Okay, I'll do that the other time. I'll do that next year. But you see, at the end of the day, do not procrastinate. Like, live life in the moment. Like, you have, today is the day you're sure of. You don't know about tomorrow, you don't know about next month, you don't know about 10 years from now. Today is the day that you're sure of. So make the most out of today. If you want to write down those goals, write down those goals today, because today is the day you're sure of, yeah? So here is me doing that. So for me, the thing I've done is I have divided my vision board into different segments of my life. So this usually helps me even when I'm writing down my goals. Either it's a monthly goal, either it's a yearly goal. I usually divide my life into different segments. So there's the spiritual life, there is the financial, there is the mental, emotional, and then there's the physical. So of course spiritual, I mean life, as in my life revolves, God is at the center of my life, because I believe that, you know what, in this life is not our own. God created us and placed us on earth at such a time as this for a particular purpose. And I really love the book of Esther chapter 4 verse 14, that Mordecai was talking to Esther and he was telling her, you know what, God has made you for such a time as this, because if you do not do something, the Jews might be killed. You know, like so many times we do not take our purpose seriously. I feel like we usually think that, you know what, as in it's never that serious, but when it comes to purpose is a very serious thing about life. You know, God has created you and placed you on earth at such a time as this for a particular reason and for a particular purpose. So it's up to you to discover what your purpose is and to live in it. So for me, definitely God is at the center of it all, be it in my relationships, be it in my friendships, at home, in my family, in my businesses, at work. As in, my greatest desire is to ensure that I involve God, and God is involved in every single thing that I do. So that's the first thing. Then there's also the part for family. I mean, in this life, who are you without your family? Your family is your roots. Your family are the people who know you best. Like, they've seen you grow up from the time you were born up to the day, up to the age you are in right now. Your family are the people that you can always bank on, the people that you always know that no matter what, they have your back. Your family, as in, family is literally everything. So definitely there's that part for, you know what, always knowing that my family is my everything, my one and only. You know, like without them I am not the person that I am. I can never be the person that I'm supposed to be without them. So always being very intentional about appreciating my family, being very intentional about loving on them, letting them know that I actually love them. It's not those ones for what I love you, so you know that I love you, but I never tell you. Like nowadays you have to be very intentional about letting the people in your life know that you love them. And then there's the whole aspect about emotional stability. You know, we all need to have this emotional intelligence and to know how to handle life, because in life I think so many times we're so focused on our IQ that we even forget how important our emotional intelligence is. Like, it's knowing when to react and when not to react. It's about learning how to not sweat the small stuff. And I think right now I'm reading a book called How to Stop Worrying and Start Living. I am usually a warrior, not a warrior, but a warrior with an O. And so many times I find myself overthinking about everything in life. Like, I'd literally overthink almost everything. And the older I grow, the more I realize, you know what, it's not good for my mental health. It's not good for my emotional stability and for my emotional health if I'm always overthinking like this. So I am becoming more intentional about guarding my emotions. I'm becoming more intentional about, you know what, this is a small issue. I will not sweat the small stuff, you know. So there's all that aspect about your emotional life. And then we go all the way to the mental health. I think mental health is very, very critical. And I think many people tend to ignore that until it's too late. And in the book that I am reading about How to Stop Worrying and Start Living, the mental health aspect is being focused on so much, because the author says that most of the, like, you find a high percentage of people who are sick, a higher percentage of people who are in hospitals. These sicknesses have been brought about because of mental health issues. Blood pressure, diabetes, stomach ulcers. People have gone through so much in their life and they really don't understand how they can be able to, you know, deal with their stress or deal with their issues. And then you start developing sicknesses that you don't understand. You go to hospital day after day and the doctors can't seem to find anything, but it's all because your mind is not secure, your mind is not healthy. You're not putting in enough effort to ensure that your mind is secure. And I think for me, I am very intentional about guarding my peace. Like, your peace comes first. If something is not bringing peace into your life and it's not making you money and it's not making you happy, sis or bro, please let go of that. Like, it's not worth it. If something is just going to be bringing stress upon stress upon stress into your life already on its own is hard. Now you can imagine if you're going to make your life any harder, you know, by doing all these things. So I think for me, it's been a beautiful journey and I'm super excited, and I'm so glad that I finally get to do my first ever vision board. And I think the other thing is also physical. Like, I have goals for my physical health and exactly what I want to achieve when it comes to my physical health. Like, if it's working out, I want to work out 5 days a week. I want to ensure that I am intentional about the foods I'm going to eat. I just don't eat anything because it's available. You know, you eat right, you exercise, you work out, not only for your physical health but also for your mental space and to ensure that you're in your right mind when you're just doing life. Yeah. So, and also my focus now is not just to lose weight. Before it used to be, I want to work out so that I can lose weight, I want to work out so that I can become size this. But at the end of the day, I've realized the older you grow, the more you realize it's not just about losing weight. It's about being fit. It's about being healthy. It's about being able to be flexible and agile, to do life and to just do your business and to work, give your work 100% and to just be at your 100 optimum level. So yeah, I'm really loving this space. And then there's definitely the aspect about my relationship, just ensuring that I give my partner the best that I can give. You know, so many times we are focused on what can I get from him, you know, what has he done for me, what can he do for me. But at the end of the day, you need to understand that life, when you are in a relationship with someone, you are doing life with someone. So when it comes to doing life with someone, it's about every aspect. Like, is this person helping you grow mentally? Is this person helping you grow physically, emotionally, health-wise? Like, what is this person doing to make your life better, and what are you doing to make their life better? So I think for me, I'm really excited about this whole journey. I'm really excited about my career. I'm really excited about getting onto a new job and just a new challenge, to be able to just expand my marketing and communication wings, and to be able to fly and to just give the most in every single thing that I do. Because one thing I believe in is, if you're consistent enough, if you are very focused on the end goal, trust the process, and the end goal will be achieved at the end of the day. So you have to be very focused, you have to be very intentional about giving your 100, you have to be very intentional about being a better person every single day of your life, in your career. Do your research, do all those things just to ensure you are giving 100%. And that's one thing I always say, be excellent. And when you're excellent, your excellence will sell itself. Like, it's not a matter of, oh my god, I need to work so hard. Yes, working hard is important, but even when you're doing whatever work you're supposed to do, ensure that you give your 100%. So basically, in a nutshell, I've given you guys what my vision board is going to be looking at like in this year. And I really hope that you've probably already done your New Year's resolutions, or you've done your goals. Probably you do short-term, long-term goals, whatever it is. At the end of the day, if you're not planning, you're planning to fail. So, and even the Bible says that God will establish your plans. You know, it's not that you should not have plans. Most of the time, Christians will say that you do not plan because God is the one who knows. But there's a part in Proverbs, I'm actually going to look for that verse, where it says, if you trust the Lord and if you live, I think, according to his will, he will establish your plans. Meaning, your plans need to already be underway for him to establish them. So, yeah, so I want to show you guys how my vision board is going to look like. As I showed you before, this is the what do you call it? This is the vision board I was telling you that I received after I had gone for a conference organized by my friend. She's called Tessie. She's so amazing. It's called the Female Founders. So it's where women in business come together and just discuss issues about business and ways in which they can help each other grow, help each other build their business plans, and just, you know, be amazing and do the most. So I got this, I think, in 2019, but I've never made use of it. I've always just kept it because I felt like it was so cute, and I knew I would use it at one point in my life. So I guess here's the starting point. It already has a couple of things written, as I showed you in the video, but now I want to, the spaces that are blank, I want to fill in with my own content, and I'm going to show you guys how that's going to look. I really hope that this video will help you. So let's get on to the part for designing it. Okay, so the first step is to, after you've understood what your goals are and what exactly you're looking to achieve, you go on Pinterest or on Google and look for images that are communicating the actual goals you have. So let me show you guys the kind of images I got right away. So that was this, yeah.
Don't want to mislead, this is all you need. Be your everything, and I'll be your everything. Still too soon to feel, please just say it's real. More than just a thrill, not just in it for the thrill. for the love, cause love it needs to touch it. You're pressing on my buttons, babe, let me tell you something. I'm in it for the love, cause love it needs to touch it. You're pressing on my buttons, babe, let me tell you something. I'm in it for the love. 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 Low, you can let me know. You know I will show. Now we're sipping the Bordeaux with you through it all, winter through the fall. You just make the call. Yeah, I'm in it for it all. I'm in it for the love, cause love it needs to touch.
So I just got done cutting the papers. Now I'm to stick them onto the vision board right there, and I'm going to be using my Prit glue. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be using. Guys, so I just got done with the vision board, and I've not hung it anywhere. I've just placed it on my office desk where I'll be able to see it every single day, almost all the time, so that it can act as a reminder. And I just wanted to put a disclaimer out there. My vision board is not very, it hasn't achieved all the SMART. You see, though you're told that your goals should be SMART: specific, measurable, attainable, I've forgotten the R, and time bound. So for me, mine are not, they're quite specific, but they're not time bound. So for you, as you're doing your vision board, you can ensure that your goals are time bound. They've met all the SMART rules. Yeah, so let me show you guys how it looks. It looks so cute. My outfit for today is part of our collection at Level Up KE. As I told you guys, I do branding and merchandising. So we brand and merchandise everything: apparel, notebooks, stationery, and all that. So today I have this vest, God, Growth, and Goals. So yeah, you can grab yours, have it customized however you want it, in whatever color you want it, and just look this amazing. So let me show you guys how it looks.
Even when you're low, You can let me know. You know I will show.
Thank you all for watching my video to this point. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I'm hoping that this video has taught you a thing or two about vision boards and goals, and just, you know, like, well, ensuring that your goals are written down and you've planned for your future. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it. In case you did, please subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can get more of such videos, and please share this video, because when you like the video, YouTube sees that this is a video that people enjoy watching and it recommends it more. So please do that, because it will really support me. And thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. So take care and be safe, be sane, and live, laugh and laugh. Till next time, goodbye.